Hey Capricorn, thank you so much for checking out my channel. I'm Jade. If you're new, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. Happy to have you. I hope you're excited for your weekly tarot card reading. This is going to be for the week of September 9th through September 15th of 2020. And this is going to be a vast reading for all the Capricorns out there. So if you have a sun, moon, or rising in Capricorn or heavy Capricorn energy in your birth chart, this could totally be your tarot card reading. So I hope you stay tuned. All right, Capricorn, how you faring? Are you doing well? I certainly hope so. I hope you're doing great wherever on the planet you may find yourself this week, Capricorn. Thanks again for tuning in. I'm happy to have you here. This week I'm going to do a past, present, future spread for everybody. And then, too, Capricorn, I hope you stay tuned because at the end I'll pull an animal message for you as well. I love these cards. Super fun. So, all right, Capricorn, let's see what's going on for you this week. September 9th through September 15th of what other year? 2020. Wild one, right? We've all been on a ride this year. All right. So, what is going on for the Capricorns? Yeah. Earth signs, mountain goats, sea goat, really. Do anything. You can be in the water, go in the mountains. All right. What's going on with Capricorns this week? The collective Capricorn Club. What is going on this week? All right, Capricorn. One or two more shuffles, and then let's get going. Let's get to the point, all right? Stop wasting time. Well, we're not wasting time. All right, Capricorn. September 9th through September 15th of 2020. There we go. All right, now I'm going to cut the deck one time, Capricorn. And then let's get rolling on your reading. All right, I'm going to do one for past, present, future. Then we'll go back, get some more information for you. Okay, so what's been in the recent past for Capricorns this week? All right, nice. Okay, you got the Two of Wands. This is amazing. I love this. This is, I feel like, a really good card for you, Capricorn. This is fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, okay? But this is confidence, okay, in yourself. Like, you are ready to go off on your next adventure. Look at, you got the globe in your hand, you got one wand in your hand, and then you got another extra. It's like you're confident in yourself and your ideas, and you're about to go take that next step, okay? Maybe, too, for some of you, indicated some travel in the recent past as well. Let's go now. What's that present for you? What's that present for the Capricorns this week? September 9th through September 15th of 2020. What's that present for Capricorns? Are you maybe spending a little bit too much money? Maybe overdoing a little bit of, overindulgence maybe right now, Capricorn? Because you got the Nine of Pentacles in reversal, okay? And this is Earth energy, like yourself, Capricorn or Virgo or Taurus, okay? Living luxuriously, but however, it's like you don't have the funds to feed that right now, okay? And it's like you're not feeling, you came from this independent place going off into the new, but right now it's like you're not feeling super independent maybe, and spending too much money and too much maybe time or energy on things that maybe you really shouldn't be. It's like which is odd for you, Capricorn, because you guys are usually very strict, right? But it's like for whatever reason right now, you're living a little loosey-goosey, okay? And maybe just kind of, I don't want to say like out of touch with reality, because that's a little much, I think. But just like, you're not feeling like super in tune with nature and animals, kind of. It's like, again, frivolous spending here. So let's go in the near future. What's in the near future for Capricorn? You got the Ten of Wands. Okay. More wand energy, fire signs. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, okay? Near future, you're carrying a heavy load here. You're carrying a lot. Probably feel like you have the world on your shoulders. And Capricorn, you probably feel that way all the time, don't you? Okay, Saturn ruled people, so restrictive. And it's like, I just have this heavy load. But it's like, you have been carrying a lot, okay? You're carrying a lot here. Carrying a lot on your back, kind of like all the time. And you're probably going to be thinking, am I ever going to be able to drop this? Is it ever going to happen? The end is in sight, okay? You're getting very, very close. Okay, so let's go back to the Two of Wands. Your independent self going off into the future. Maybe some travel indicated here. Why is the Two of Wands in the recent past for Capricorns? this week, September 9th through September 15th of 2020. Okay. Oh, there we go. All right, I like that. You were feeling stuck in some situation, Capricorn, okay? You were feeling maybe restricted too, okay? Did I already say that word for you earlier too? Maybe. Kind of a theme for you guys too, and you're like, I know that all too well. Okay, ruled by Saturn over here. Right, you guys? So you got the Eight of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius type of energy. Okay, both these sword cards you got. You were feeling stuck in some situation and like, yeah, like you weren't seeing something and like you were bound there. Okay, but then the Page of Swords came through. All right, sweeping through, cutting that rope around you. Okay, cutting yourself free. Okay, that's what you did here. But this is a brave truth seeker. Okay, and they're literally, they can sweep through anything. So it's like I think you really did cut yourself free here from whatever situation you felt you were stuck in, okay? That you felt was bogging you down. And there was maybe something that you didn't see either. So the blindfold got removed, okay? And you were able to cut through whatever was keeping you there to bring yourself free. Independence, going off into the future. Okay, that's nice. Yeah. Cutting through. All right. And especially with this, you were bound. You really cut yourself free here, Capricorn. Nice. Good for you. Who wants to be stuck, right? And I mean, some people are okay with that, but it's like if you're stuck and you don't want to be, you know, you're feeling that way. Of course, you want to be free. Break free. And you did that. Okay? So now you're spending a little bit too much. Maybe it's because you're finally free from such a situation. You're like, yes, okay, now I can go out and like party. Maybe not party, but however partying is for you, Capricorn, okay? Maybe that's spending an extra $5 on something or whatever, you know what I mean? So why is the Nine of Pentacles at present for Capricorn in reversal? Why is the Nine of Pentacles in reversal? Ooh, there we go. For Capricorn. I love this for you. You might be going on another journey here, okay? But you can get anything you want. I'll show you. You got the Magician with that, okay? So you're just not worried about spending, okay? Living lavishly when maybe you shouldn't right now, because you have the Magician here to help you get anything that you want. This is so powerful, Capricorn. Seriously, manifesting. Whatever you're thinking about, you're going to get. Okay, whatever you picture yourself having, the universe is going to provide for you. Okay, this is number one. Technically the second card in the deck, but number one. This is amazing. So powerful. You guys are very powerful, okay? You know that already. Damn. But this is just reiterates your power here. Boo! Boom! Okay. And then with that, you got the Six of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, okay? For some of you out there, too, you maybe have a lot of air sign in your chart, too, as well. This is retreating, okay? And like I said, maybe going on a journey. Maybe on a trip. Maybe moving for some of you. Okay? Maybe for some of you, you went and checked something out. Okay, in the recent past. Like checking out a situation, like, do I want to be here? And then now, you decided to maybe make the move. Okay? That's exciting. Because with the Magician, I mean, that is just like, whatever you're planning, okay, whatever you're picturing, that's going to happen. Okay? That's amazing. So paint this beautiful picture for yourself, Capricorn, because the Magician, you can wave your wand and boom, it will appear. Okay, this is all about manifesting, okay? Picturing yourself as having it, having your life how you want it, and then the universe has to answer. Okay? That's amazing. Love it. And yeah, maybe going on a trip, going on a journey, retreating, okay? Moving. Yeah, I see moving here for some of you. And I think for some of you too, you were already kind of surveying the scene, checking it out. Okay, now you're like, okay, this is what I want to do. Gotta get myself here now. All right, and let's go to the near future. Why is the 10 of Wands there? Are you carrying this heavy load because you're moving all your stuff? Moving all your stuff? Maybe Capricorn. And not in this deck, but in other tarot decks, with the 10 of Wands, you can often see like a city or like a town depicted in kind of in the distance, off into the distance. Which leads me to believe, are you going to be picking up your belongings and moving them? But let's check it out. Why is this here? Why is the 10 of Wands in the near future for Capricorn? Why is the 10 of Wands in the near future for Capricorn, September 9th through September 15th? Well, that was way too many. I need one more, and then we'll talk about it. All right. I want one more. Okay. Just what we needed for you. Just what I needed. Just what we needed for you, Capricorn. Okay, so you're going to be carrying a heavy load here. Like, is the end in sight? Ever. The end is near. You're going to be able to drop that very soon, Capricorn, because with that, you got the 4 of Wands energy. Okay, again, fire signs, Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. Harmony, okay? And two, for some people, I don't see like, I mean, again, because this is your reading, very vast reading, so however it connects with you, accept that, and that's wonderful. Great. Because this I was just going to say this can indicate marriage, all right? And I haven't seen a lot of like relationship stuff here going on, but however you interpret this, that could resonate. So that probably resonates with somebody out there, okay? Because this can be two people coming together, okay? It's harmonious energy, okay? And stability here with the 4, all right? And then with that, there will be some sort of judgment made, okay? And you maybe are going to be fighting accepting that judgment, that universal signal, okay? Because it's probably going to cause some change, okay? And it's not under your control, Capricorn, and we know you love your control, and I do not blame you in the slightest, okay? But yeah, something that it's maybe going to catch you a little bit off guard here, some sort of universal signal, and it's like, you can change this to upright, okay, where you accept that, okay, and it's like the universe is telling you this is how it has to be. When it's in reversal, it's like, for whatever reason, you're maybe going to be just fighting that a little bit, like hesitant to go along with it, but it's like, it's the universal way, so it's the way it's got to be, okay, but you're gonna be fine, Capricorn, because look at that. With that, you got the Ace of Swords. Mental clarity here. A mental breakthrough. Start of an idea. So it's like you're dropping all this stuff you've already been working on, okay? And then you got something new starting here, some stability, happy, harmonious energy, okay? And there will be some sort of announcement from the universe that you will have to deal with here, okay? And it may seem unfair to you at the time. Some sort of unfair ruling, unfair universal signal, okay, from the universe, okay, where you're going to feel like, oh man, wasn't ready for that. But I believe, Capricorn, you're going to turn that upright and be like, aha, I'm listening to that universal signal. Because with that, I mean, you got the Ace of Swords. I mean, start of something new. I mean, this mental breakthrough, it's amazing. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius type of energy there. I think for a lot of you, or, some of you have heavy air energy in your chart, but that is amazing. Breakthrough. Boom, aha, great. Use those together, okay? And you will, Capricorn, okay? And then underneath the deck, I just want to show you the general overall theme of your reading. You got the Empress in reverse. Feeling a little bit off here, okay? You're not feeling like at peace, okay? Because you've been kind of dealing with some changes, okay? Especially getting yourself out of this situation where you were feeling stuck, okay, in the past. And this can be overbearing type of energy and infertile. It could be in many ways too. Maybe for some of you, you legit are having infertility issues right now, or just in life, okay? And kind of this goes along with the 9 of Pentacles in reverse. It's like you're you're not in your creature comforts right now. A little bit off, okay? Because if these were upright, this is heavy sweating over here. This is heavy, like, earth energy, okay, Capricorn, like yourself. All right, but just feeling a little bit off, okay? But you're getting back to that stability that you love, okay? You're getting back to that. But with the Empress in reversal, the overall theme of the reading is just a little bit uncomfortable. It's like overbearing too. And maybe for some of you, you were over-mothering, or you were maybe being over-mothered, or just a little smothering, or you were getting smothered by something else, okay? And I think for a lot of you, you really felt that way in the recent past, okay? Like you really just felt like stuck in this situation, okay? Bogged down. But you cut yourself free, and like, look at this. You have the Magician here. All right, Capricorn, I hope you enjoyed your reading. I hope you connected with that and enjoyed it. And I hope you're staying tuned for your animal message. Okay, so let's check it out. Let's see what your animal message is for this week for Capricorn. September 9th through the 15th of 2020. What is the animal message for the Capricorns this week? Yeah, you broke yourself free here, Capricorn. You're on to something new. You are, because you want that stability. You're craving that. And it's gonna be back. It's gonna be back. Yep. Independent people. What is the animal message for Capricorn this week? September 9th through September 15th of 2020. All right. That shuffle didn't feel really right, so I'm going to do one more. I got to end on a good one. There we go. All right, I'm going to cut them one time. Boop. There we go. What's the animal message for Capricorn this week? What do the animals have to say? What do we got? I love this. You came into your own reading. I totally think this is the Capricorn card of the animal deck, and you guys are probably like, what is it? Well, you guys are probably like, I know what it is. Got the mountain goat. All right, I love it. I can't remember what other reading I did, but they got this one too. But, I mean, this is Capricorn. Come on, this is you. Look at you. Amazing. You're the sea goat, like I said. So you can go from the sea to the mountains. You're everywhere. Bebopping all over the place, okay? Nobody can catch you. Slow move, but very precise in your movements, though. Fighting for love or ardent declarations may hide unfaithfulness. Okay, all right. So let's see what the book says now for you, Capricorn. Opened right to it. I love it. I don't know how that happened, but there we go. All right, mountain goat, Capricorn. Here you are. Okay. Deep in his body, mystical goat fashions Beozar. Beozar? I need to look that one up. That one got me before, but I think I have looked that up. It's like Beozar. All right. Anyway, deep in his body, mystical goat fashions Beozar, considered a remedy for disease. Okay, that's what that is. All right. Deep in his body, mystical goat fashions Beozar, considered a remedy for disease. As goat holds these cures within, so you hold the remedies for your life's ills. Goat, intensely sexual, maintains a harem and fights fearlessly for his consorts and counsels that even those who strive ardently for your love may not be true. However, defend your present love passionately and thoughtfully. Celebrate it with the gift of wild rose, the full moon seen on a wild night, and it will remain yours forever. Okay, Capricorn, I hope you liked that. Hope you liked your reading. Fighting for love or ardent declarations may hide unfaithfulness. All right, Capricorn, amazing. I hope you liked your reading. I gotta go look up that word too so I know how to pronounce it correctly so I can learn a little bit. Okay, but I'm glad that you were here, Capricorn. Thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate it, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. And until next week, sending you all the good vibes. Take care. Bye.